We are a group of autistic 16 to 25-year-olds from across England. We are here to teach you how to best support autistic students.
I'm Bella and I'm part of the AET panel.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm also on the AET Young Persons panel.
Hi, my name is Ryan.
I'm Georgia and I'm part of the AET Youth panel.
Hi, my name is Shane.
Hi, I'm Jacob and I'm part of the AET's Young Persons panel.
So why listen to us? Because we are the expert.
The bad experiences, I got bullied at school and I wandered off in the corridors.
I was labelled as a bad kid in high school because I didn't listen and I didn't take in information or write down notes, and that's because
You couldn't
couldn't
cope
hear.
with it.
But the bad experience was at my old school that I didn't have a class teacher, so which was disappointing.
So if you put me in a classroom with a subject I'm interested in, but it's full of racket and full of distraction and full of images and colour, I'm not going to absorb any of the information.
I tried to look for a staff, but there was no one around and I got stuck alone in the corridor. I felt very sad and disappointed in myself.
Each autistic person is different and you need to find out what support suits them best.
I found it's worked best when people have just sort of addressed me as they would any other student in a, not so demeaning, not so talked down way.
You need to be able to rely on all the members within an educational workforce to be trained and educated about autism.
Give them more time to practice the topics.
Something that might seem really small to you is actually a really big deal to that young person. For example, it might be that they actually managed to go into the classroom, and for them that is a major thing and something that they should be really proud of, and that the staff should be aware of how hard it's been for them.
More signs up the wall to say where things are located.
Have meetings to make sure that you listen to autistic people, because it's really important that you make sure that their voices are heard, so they can feel like they're inclusive and feel like they can come to you with anything.
If all the staff are trained, TAs can step into other roles where support is needed.
In the SEN department there were booths, so if you had a test you could go into the booth and it was soundproofed, so it was just a nice quiet room to just focus.
Well, it's about getting to know the autistic student.
Each individual child or young person will have individual needs and individual wants, and actually accommodating for that.
It's no use just having teachers that are trained in autism, or just TAs, or just a select numbers of staff.
Just learn about autism.
Just learn about autism.
Just learn about autism.
Learn about autism.
Oh, it's not hard. It's not hard. You just need to learn about autism.
We need to sort this problem out as soon as urgent.
Thank you,
Thank you,
bye.
bye.